Hey, just wanted to go over my database real quick. So we have 5 different tables. Within those tables, we have a one-to-one between project info and projected sales, because each record of sales can only be attached to one project, and each project can only have one record of sales. One-to-many here, because each project can have many employees, but each employee can only be attached to one project. We have state, so each project can only have one state, but each state can be attached to many different projects. And then lastly, each role can be attached to many different employees, but each employee can only have one role. All right, and then you'll notice that they each have a ID. So the primary key, sales ID, project ID, employee ID, state ID, and job ID. They also have foreign keys. So the project ID is going to be a foreign key within the projected sales and a foreign key within employee info. Then we have state as a foreign key from state to project info. And then finally we have the job ID being a foreign key within the employee info. Now with that out of the way, if I just go here, first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're using the right database. So we have use and then the name of the database. Now, if I wanted to use a select statement, I could do this, which is saying select all from a table. I run this, and it's going to show me all of the information in the table. You can see my name down here at the bottom. Now, if I want to be a little bit more specific, I can say that I want to see these 2 specific columns from this table instead. So if I ran this, then I'm going to get the project ID and name, and I'm missing the launch date and the state of this project info table. So a little bit more specific. Now, if I want to insert information, I have insert into the name of the table, the values, various values that I want to add in. I'm not going to run it just because if I do, I'd get an error because I've already added this. But if I were to look into it, you can see that we have Bill Lake, Sarah Jean right here, and this corresponds with Bill Lake, Sarah Jean right here. And so that is how I went about adding my info. Now to update specific information, we have this interesting thing. So I have the keyword update, and then I'm saying I want to update this table, and I want to set this column equal to this number, and then this column equal to this number, where, and this is a very important part, I'm saying that I will, rather than all of the columns being updated, I want only the column that is equal to 1. This allows me to have much greater control and not accidentally delete all of my data. So if I were to view this, then you can see the 30, 3099, and 50, 2099 is reflected right here in the first 2, just as an example. And then lastly, we have the join statements. So here I'm saying select from this table and this column, this table, this column, this table, this column. So I'm getting the price and the project name here in the inventory for the I'm joining the 2 different graphs to get the inventory and price and the project name and the project ID. And then just one more quick example here. Same thing, so here, maybe I want the employee names first and last, and then the ID of the project that they're within, and then the role that they do within that project. I could do it like this, and here you can see a first and last name, their project that they're within, and then the job or role. So that's all I have to show, but thank you for watching.